Apps. We use them all the time, and if you have a great idea for an app but you just don't know where to start, our internet marketing and tech startup expert Will Hardison is here to help. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, well, a lot of people don't know that there are tons of apps being created right now here in the Triangle, and that's thanks to a lot of different programs that are here. So the first one is Think House.
Yeah, so Think House, so I'm going to paint a picture for you.
Yeah.
So if you just graduated college and you're not quite ready to go to that 8 to 5 yet,
right,
but mom and dad are going to give you a chore list and make you pay rent to move back home, Think House is actually like a 9-month program that you can move into a house downtown Raleigh.
Wow.
And live with like 6, 7, 8 other people and work on your idea underneath mentorship.
Wow.
Yeah, so the gentleman that started HQ Raleigh, Jason, HQ Raleigh is like an incubator and like co-working space downtown Raleigh. And then you have Brooks Bell and also Jesse Lipson, which he created ShareFile, which was then rolled into Citrix. So yeah, you've got some awesome mentorship.
Okay, so Think House is where you can start, or there's also the Startup Factory.
Yeah, so Startup Factory is actually out in Durham, and it's a shorter program. It's 3 months, but the cool thing there is they give you $50,000 to do your idea, and it's all tech focused. So you have to be tech startup kind of focused, like building an app. So it's $50,000, and they take 7.5% equity in your company, but they put you through a 3-month program, and then actually, which is tomorrow night, they have a pitch night, and then they bring in tons of investors, and we've seen companies raise a couple $100,000 up to $750,000 to do their idea.
So how do you get them to look at your app in the first place, though, with a lot of these companies?
So the biggest thing, for like the Startup Factory, there's an application process, and the cool thing is both of these, Think House and Startup Factory, are kind of closing up for this round. So it's great, perfect timing, because applications will start to roll out soon, and you apply, and then you'll actually get interviewed. So they get probably 300 submissions to something like Startup Factory.
Wow.
And then they go through this process, and they only take, they take like 5, 6, 7 teams every semester.
Okay, so it's a little hard to get in, but if you've got a great idea, it could happen.
Absolutely.
Okay, there's quite a few great ideas that have actually come out of the Triangle, which maybe a lot of people don't know, but our first one is Boombox.fm.
Yeah, so Boombox is a service that will actually send you undiscovered and new artists to your inbox every week, and Boombox is actually inside of TSF now, the Startup Factory.
Wow.
So if you're like me and you love music, but you're too busy to try to go out and explore and find that next artist. So like we have a ton of great artists locally, but somebody in California or Oregon might not know our local artists. So they send, and it's all based on your musical taste. So you're not going to get a hip hop artist if you're a country fan.
Right. So it tailors it to you.
Yes.
Okay, and this is Boombox.fm. Can we get this on iPhone and all this?
Yes. Yeah.
Just download it. Cool, good stuff. All right, and then finally we've got Crowd Tunes.
Yeah, so Crowd Tunes, if I hear Shake It Off by Taylor Swift in a bar or restaurant one more time, I might lose it.
Wait a minute, I love Taylor Swift. No,
I kind of figured that. I kind of thought that. I pegged you for a Taylor Swift fan.
That's right.
So basically what it does is Crowd Tunes allows the customers to be DJs.
Wow.
So if I'm sitting in a bar or restaurant and I hear that song and I'm like, oh, so I can download the app and I can actually up the veto and upvote, like I want this song off.
Wow.
And I would rather play something else.
Now, does the bar have to already be playing through that program?
So it's a program that's delivered to the bar and then also to the customer. So the bar has to have the service and then the customer has to have the app. But it's really cool because, I mean, it's kind of a win-win. So it creates a better atmosphere for the customer.
Right.
And then I'm going to stay longer and spend more money. So then it's a win for the restaurant or bar.
Very cool stuff. What's the bottom line? Why is this area the best for starting up new apps?
So I think we have a ton of resources here, for one. And then I think we still kind of have that down-home feel, so where like the door's kind of open. So networking and getting involved. I moved down here 3 years ago, and the doors just completely open up.
Right.
People are very, very willing to open up, for lack of a better word, their Rolodex.
To help you out.
And say, hey, yes, I'd connect you to this person, and that person, and they'll do it, and you go in, and it's great.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, now we're connected to you.
Absolutely.
Good stuff. Thank you so much. And we appreciate your help.
Thank you.